Yes! Really? Is this Flamenco Part 2? Please tell me he dances in this. I don't want to watch this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. I'll be damned if I let this year end and I don't listen to HOONY's first EP. Honestly, what sort of an inner circle am I? Can I just say, almost a huge congratulations to us, because Winner are about to be complete, and it's just so exciting. I can't wait for 2025. No pressure, boys. Just enjoy the festive period with your family and friends, and we will see you on the other side. I am so excited about that. Right, I'm going to do what I usually do, is put together some sort of a way of me listening to this EP, and I was doing a little bit of research. Now, please feel free to skip the next 20 to 40 seconds because I don't want to put a dampener on this, but I did quickly Google to research into SEUNGHOON's first EP, and I landed on the YG website, and I got reading, and I won't read it all for you, but I did get really irritated, and I just want to share this with you. So obviously, what I do like is it tells me a little bit about the album, so I can be prepared in terms of its genre and sound. So the album features a range of tracks that showcase the artist's unique style and creativity. I'm excited. From the minimalistic yet addictive title track, My Type, minimalistic, what do you mean by that? To the mature and sensual, hello, Thinkin Bad Things. So yeah, only 4 tracks on this EP, but I think that's more than enough with this man. The simple yet heartfelt love confession, Doremipasolol, and the vibrant melody of Brother and Sister. My Type is a testament to SEUNGHOON's distinctive personality and taste. Can I tell you that I really love that we are constantly referring to his full name and not HOONY. This is not HOONY of Winner. I really love that. But this is the bit where I started to roll my eyes, okay? Not only did he participate in the production of all 4 tracks, but also directed the album's visual aspects and planned promotions. And then I was thinking, why is that? Is that because you can't be bothered? I say with gritted teeth to YG. This solo album, crafted under his leadership, highlights his originality and creativity. And I won't read you the rest because I'm sure that you read it, because I am very late to this party and I will not delay any more. If you would have a look at the description below, you will see what I am watching. Some of these videos have subs, some do not. I'm gonna just try and make my way through it so I can listen to it. And I know that I've got you to refer to if I get really stuck on something. I am starting off right here with My Type story film. I'm not really sure what that means, but I've got a performance video coming up as well, just in case this is not quite it. But how does that sound? Should we listen to this first EP together?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright. 어디선가 본 듯한 첫 만남, 운명적인 이끌림.
Unexpected. Whoa.
이끌림.
HOONY.
낯설지가 않아. 천승에서라도 만난 이 느낌. 이 느낌. 손가락만으로 날 뒤집어놔. 100번
He sounds insane.
유령인데 저기 나가서 빨리
딱 내 스타일이야. 이유는 묻지 말고.
Look at those arms.
딱 내 스타일이야. 곁에 누가 있다 해도 좋아.
Oh, this is catchy.
딱 내 스타일이야. 느껴지니 난 느껴져. 운명의 데스티니 난 느껴져. 헤이진이 소원 들어줘. 우릴 한 방에 넣어두고 불 꺼줘.
I don't think that it would be an exaggeration to say that this is the best that he has ever sounded. This is... what an entrance this is.
Baby baby 고마 세리지기 부가보다 so pretty 스테이키 비릿하게 썰러 go get it 좀만 니에 들어와 널 데리고 해 도지보고 재미로 궁합도 보고 님도 보고 따로 해 깨어나는 연애 세포 난 너무 let 너는 catch 미슐랭 같은 매뉴얼 착착 감겨 혓바닥에 학번 손가락만으로 날 뒤집어놔 100번.
So I heard a little bit about the behind the scenes of this music video on D&E's Hey Come Here. bracelet. He's expensive.
곁에 누가 있다 해도 좋아 심장이 팡팡 뛰는 걸 봐봐 I'm going all in on you 주말엔
I am floored.
위에 stop on scale I'm falling in love with you Miss Right Lady 핑크빛으로 love me yeah 산소보다 네가 필요해 Break it down 땅땅땅 내 스타일 땅땅땅 내 스타일 널 침범해 private
So, you know, just a couple of minutes ago, I was moaning to you that I thought that YG didn't really put much effort into like promoting him properly or like helping him to put his first EP out there and make his solo debut like this. Well, maybe I take all of that back because if this is all coming from HOONY, then nobody needs anybody else. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely fire. I love the sound of it. I love how he sounds in it. I love the lyrics. I love the whole storytelling. I love the distinct parts that we got him rapping. He sounded like SEUNGHOON, but a little teeny tiny bit of HOONY of Winner as well. And then we get the dancing. I am so freaking crazy about this man when he dances that I want to go back.
Miss Right Lady 핑크빛으로 love
This is a great title track.
Break it down
Yes.
땅땅땅 내 스타일 땅땅땅 내 스타일
I bet Yoon and Minho were really bummed that they couldn't be there to support him because obviously they had been in the military.
So nice, 느낌 so nice 딱 내 스타일 까맣게 불태웠지 내 맘에 빛을 태웠지 It's alright, alright 넌
Smooth. I don't want this to end. Oh, is there a little bit of story left or is it going to be credits?
이승훈 first solo album is back.
I absolutely love that. I love I just love everything about it. That opening was just so smooth.
어디선가 본 듯한 첫 만남 운명적인 이끌림
Whoa.
이끌림
What does this sound like live?
낯설지가 않아 전생에서라도 만난 이 느낌
It's addictive. The way that he opens that up, it's stylish, it's a little bit mysterious, and you do question who he really is because you're like, oh, I thought I knew everything he could do from what I've heard in Winner, but absolutely not. That opening, it like crawls under your skin. That's what it does. And I want to move on to the performance video because obviously this is a story film, which is an interesting way of putting it. Not a music video, not a short film. It's a story film. Maybe I need your help into understanding why this was called story film and perhaps some of the other content that has also been posted around this time that I'm not including in this, but perhaps I should watch it another time. And I want to watch the performance video because I just want to see what he's going to do. How is it just going to be when it's him, the song, and us? Can we move on?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
어디선가 본 듯한
Give us those long legs.
운명적인 이끌림 이끌림 낯설지가 않아 전생에서라도 만난 이 느낌
Oh, I love how clean this sounds.
손가락만으로 날 뒤집어놔 100번 전번 눈 씻고 다시 봐도
The best he's ever sounded.
딱 내 스타일이야 이유는 묻지 말고
I do love a Western theme.
딱 내 스타일이야
I'm already thinking about that dance break.
딱 내 스타일이야 느껴지니 난 느껴져 운명의 데스니 난 느껴져 헤이진이 소원 들어줘 우릴 한 방에 넣어두고 불 꺼줘
Can I apologize to HOONY and to Inner Circle that I just completely missed this? I absolutely should have devoted some time to listen to this and to supporting his first ever EP, and I just want to apologize to you because I've been an absolute fool. Please forgive me. Yes, work it. I love the variations he is giving us in this one song. Serial beer killer. So hot. Let's go. Kill me.
Break it down.
Yes, to the outfit, to the look. He looks chunky. I love this weight on him. Can I be really honest with you? It doesn't feel like K-pop. It feels fresher than that. It just feels really, really different. It's definitely not what I was expecting from him. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. It just feels really, really fresh. I love everything about this song and the delivery. And do you know where I'm going? This is who I am. Oh, I just love Winner so much. Jeez. I'm literally singing along already. From what he was saying recently, in, interviews and things, I just never ever want him to lose his passion. I know it can seem quite difficult, especially when you're wearing so many hats. Like, you're not only the performer, but you're doing everything behind the scenes as well. It can feel like a lot. It feels like you have like 4 full-time jobs. But HOONY, don't ever give up. When you give us masterpieces like this, when you are this, you mustn't ever give up. I just absolutely love and adore this, and I just want to applaud it. It's stunning, and it's making me think and feel a little bit worried about the next couple of songs. And therefore we should move on, shouldn't we? Especially to the hot one. And before we get started with this, I just want to say that I'm leaving on auto-translate for subs. I wish this had subtitles. I do want to be able to understand, but obviously if it gets really bad and it's obvious that the subs are not accurate, then I will switch them off, okay? So just know.
머릿속 꺼내보면 까맣게 타버렸지 자꾸 못된 생각 어색해지는 분위기
That beat is groovy.
그게 안 돼 자꾸 같은 생각
He has like completely reinvented himself.
손만 잡아도 웍다스 너가 내 여자기 때문에 두께가 그렇게 난
Look at how handsome he looks. I do like our winner boys in formals.
Thinking bad things 널 보면 나쁜 생각이 들어 Thinking bad things
My kind of song.
안절부절 미치겠어 멈출 수가 없어 Thinking bad things
Why is it when any normal person drives, it's just another thing that they do, but when idols drive, it's a little hot.
Lipstick, eyeshadow, 화장기 없이도 날 자극시켜.
Oh no, the subs are getting bad.
둘이서 집 넘어가는 소리도 너무 시끄러. Do you wanna touch me? 손만 잡아도 없다서 너가 내 여자기 때문에 두 개가 그렇게 난
The beat, the funkiness of it, the grooviness of it makes me think of something like from back in the day, but it still sounds modern. I really like the mix of everything.
난 너한테만 think bad things.
I want him to stop that car, step out and give it a dance break.
think bad things. think bad things. 안절부절 미치겠어 멈출 수가 없어. think bad things. bad bad not bad. 나쁜 생각 나쁜 대화. bad bad not bad. 나쁜 생각 이제 fade out. 너만 내 시간 이제 모레도 둘이 될 테니까. 어제 유였다가 아메리칸으로 변해 when I see with 뜨거운 밤. 땀으로 다 적셔 it ain't no sound I can make it scream like a prima donna. I say it talk to rap a house think bad things.
Whoa.
think bad things. 널 보면 나쁜 생각이.
Oh, well, that is a lot to take in. I really like the me trying to cover up what's going on. I really like the different sounds that we are getting from him. Some I've never ever heard before. I didn't even know that he was capable of kind of making those voices, and it's absolutely stunning. Just goes to show that he's been working so hard on his voice. And then the second thing was he gets all sexy, and by the sounds of it, those lyrics are too. And then he like does that typical hair thing, and like, how dare he?
Look
at how handsome he looks. Not the collar thing. This. Deadly.
안절부절 미치겠어 멈출 수가 없어. Think bad things.
Give me one high note. One ad-lib.
나쁜 생각 나쁜 대화. Bad bad not bad. 나쁜 생각 이제 fade out.
I really, really love and adore that. It's going to be difficult for me to talk to you about what my favourite song is on this album, clearly. I loved the vibe of this. I love a bad boy HOONY, I have to say. I do adore seeing him like this, because it's difficult though, because he's so pretty and slender, that it's, in my opinion, difficult to come across like that. But he does it like through body language, and yeah, he absolutely ate that. I love it, and it just, that caught my eye as well, the My Type, the toast. It's such a great idea, and I remember seeing like the photos of the physical album and stuff. It's just such a great idea. I am thoroughly enjoying this, and I'd say like it's a track video, so I understand that there was no storytelling. He didn't get out of the car or anything like that. If only though, right? It just kind of leaves it up to your imagination. If only this had been a music video, how amazing would that have been? And I really love it. Do you know what? It's reminding me not of a particular song, but it's reminding me of, of TVXQ and a couple of things that he's done. I think that if HOONY were to move in similar sorts of directions as that would be amazing. Like really, I can imagine him doing similar things, and I look forward to that basically. But he's completely reimagined who he is, given himself like a rebirth away from Winner, and got a lot of time for this. Can we move on to the next song? Although I am not ready to let go of Thinking Bad Things.
널 위한 나의 사랑 노래
Like a lullaby?
가사는 없어 사랑해란 말이 이젠 간지럽대 조금 더 쉽게 말해줄게
He's showing us lots of different sides of himself in this album.
볼 때면 나 stupid 코끝이 간지러운 느낌 수백 번 연습 막상 눈길 주면 어버버 하다 정신줄 스위칭 꿈속에서 널 구하러 가고 있어 백마타 왕자 다 물리치고서
Oh, these subs are just absolutely atrocious and they're ruining it. I'm sorry.
하다 정신줄 스위칭 꿈속에서 널 구하러 가고 있어 백마타 왕자 다 물리치고서
This is such a clever way of like doing this live band, but not technically live band.
그저 멀리서 바라만 봐도 좋아서 바람 불면 향기라도 닿을까 봐서 You know what I want, you know my one and only girl
I love that backing right there.
사랑 노래 베베 꼬인 가사는 없어 사랑해란 말이 이젠 간지럽대 조금 더 쉽게 말해줄게
This is so cute and playful.
너의 미소는 정말 wonderful 다빈치의 환생 걸작품 찾아봐도 흠이 제로 나가졌지 나만 빼고 I like you like the arrow 너의 arrow shooting arrow 완전히 빠져버려 매너처럼 모쏠은 아니지만 아마추어 고장나버렸지 케미컬 어쩜 좋아 나 좀 완전 반한 건가 어라 멀리서 바라만 봐도 좋아서 바람 불면 향기라도 닿을까 봐서 You know what I want, you know my one and only girl 이건 널 위한 나의 사랑 노래 베베 꼬인 가사는 없어 사랑해란 말이 이젠 간지럽대 조금 더 쉽게 말해줄게
He is just putting himself forward so different from what I would have imagined.
My darling 꾹꾹 누르고 있던 맘이 부풀어 당장이라도 터질 것 같아
Nice. Oh.
사랑 노래 사랑이라는 말 대신 이 노래 불러줄게요 지루한 발라드 대신 이 노래 들려줄게요
This was so sweet. He is really out there showing us different sides of himself, and I have to say that it took too long for the first EP to come out. I know a lot of that stuff is not in his hands, and I guess he really needed to be ready to put himself out there with high quality stuff like this. But I'm just so glad that this door has now been opened, and I do want him to check in with us somewhat regularly with new songs, because he has obviously got such a fantastic brain for putting songs together, and I'm just so proud once again that he is behind all of this. I really thought that this was going to be a super cutesy song, not just for the way that it looks, but obviously it sounded a little bit like that kind of simple lullaby, and it had the repetitive hook, something that the whistling in the background, they kind of get stuck in your head. But as we got into it, and the minute he steps away from the kids and he goes up to that phone, the song kind of took on another kind of a role, and I bet that if I were to look up the lyrics, that would also be reflected as well. And then we got that like really cool beat drop where we had the little drum section. That was really cool as well. So obviously it's like the basis is this Doremipasolol, but he kind of played on it and took it up, elevated it a level, and it's really clever. I see exactly what he is doing through this, and it's really clever. And I really like that obviously my type is that the typical song, the title track, and then Thinking Bad Things is like the bad boyfriend. Okay, and then this is a bit sweeter, and then let's see what, well, brother and sister is surely going to be completely different, but I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of thread ties them all together. Can we move on to the final track? Yes! Really? Is this Flamenco Part 2? Please tell me he dances in this. I don't want to watch this because I think it's going to absolutely blow my mind. This song is short. This is so short. Do you know how much I love flamenco and how often I have gone back to watch those live performances of it because I just think it's so fun? Why is it called Brother and Sister though? Oh my goodness, even his back is pretty. This is it. He has outdone himself.
Fly away. Right away.
He looks so gorgeous in this colour. This is so good. I want to hear about his influences.
How low can you go? How low can you go? Here we go. 피리를 불어 cobra.
Yes. Bring it.
우리 freaky diggy 반쯤 미친 빛이 슬겨 라피다 녹아. 화끈해 점점 뺏지 말고 튀어 sparkling. Like a little last thing 숨이 찰 때까지. Fly away. 불길 속으로 right away. 아침이 올 때까지 화장이 안 번진 반칙 피날레 불꽃.
Yeah, look at the light stick. Yeah, full party mode now.
Hey, rock dance sister, let's twist like tango. Hey, rock dance sister, 이리 와서 touch my body. Hey, rock dance sister, how low can you go? How low can you go?
All that is left for him to do is 2 p.m. style. This song is too short.
Let's go, never gonna stop. Take
Yes.
to the top, gonna make it hot. We going high up in the sky. Never gonna stop. Take to the top, gonna make it hot.
To think that this song in particular comes from somebody who says that they are introverted, very introverted, then can you imagine though, like for somebody who says that they're introverted, this is what goes on inside their minds. Like these 4 songs could not be more different and could not cover like a wider spectrum of personalities. My Type really is just the best song for the title track. It's got a real like ease about it, like it hooks you and you want to sing along to it, and from what I can tell already that it had a great dance challenge to go with it. And yeah, it's that song that will appeal to the widest audience, okay? It's got his flair on it, it's got a freshness about it, and I absolutely love it, and I see correct decision. Then moving into Thinkin Bad Things, it was showing a different side of him, perhaps in Winner. We've not really seen that. We have seen it a little bit in flamenco, okay. But we've not seen it that much, and I really like that he was offering that different side to us, a different perspective on who we think that HOONY is, and I think that that vibe suits him a lot. I can definitely see that in the years to come, I would like for him to explore the mature side a little bit, because I think that he's got a real vision for it. And then going to Doremifasolol, I think that it was fun, it was cute, it was playful. Obviously I couldn't understand the lyrics, but I bet that they're stellar, and I just really like that he was incorporating the kind of like simplicity of like childhood rhymes and things, but also putting like his hip hop stamp on it. And then moving into this, I just didn't know what to expect. Okay, reading Brother and Sister, I thought it was going to be a ballad, and then I thought it was going to be about a brotherly, sisterly bond. But no, it's a party track. It's got that Latin feel to it, and it's way more than I could have ever imagined. And I want to tell you right now, you're going to think I'm crazy, but this is my most favourite song on the album, and I really love this live version as well. This is definitely something that I'm going to be going back to because it's just so fun. It's vibrant. And this is, if HOONY were an extrovert, this is who he would be, okay? Like, this is him showcasing his quirkiness and the difference between him and every other K-pop idol, okay? That is what I love about this album, that in 4 short tracks, he was able to show us so many different sides of himself, so many different strengths, a little bit here and there of HOONY, of Winner, but for predominantly the majority of this album, it was SEUNGHOON, the man that he is. And I see why he took his time to debut with an EP, you know, because he really wanted to think it through. You can see how much thought and the whole process that has gone into releasing something like this, the confidence that it needs to put something like this out there. I'm just really grateful. I'm very late to this party and I'm very apologetic for it, but I'm really grateful that at least now I do get to listen to it and enjoy it for all it is. He's quirky and he's different in his own kind of way. Okay, he's not normal. And I really love that he took his EP as an opportunity to show us that. I love it. That is one way to blow somebody's socks off in 4 tracks. Like, can you see that if he had been given a little bit more backing and time and perhaps funding, this could have been a full-length album? I can see what would have slotted in between the 4 tracks, how they could have been further developed to just make this whole 10-track album. But that doesn't mean that you don't live the whole journey within 4. You have to possess a certain skill to be able to put yourself forward so precisely in 4 tracks like this. I am beyond impressed with this. Please do talk to me about the first EP of our very own HOONY. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And if there are some behind the scenes or him like kind of chatting about the album, then please drop me a comment below and I will watch them with you in the new year. Once again, congratulations to us for having our Winner Boys back, and I look forward to spending more time with you in 2025 as we welcome Winner back on the music scene. They have been sorely missed, and let's see what the members have in store for us. Thank you so much. Oh, can I rank them for you? I was almost going to go. Can I rank them for you? So obviously I've just said to you, Brother and Sister is my favourite song on the album. Call me crazy, call me loopy, but I love it. Followed by Thinkin. Oh, because I was going to say it, that's usually like a good judge, isn't it? Like your first impression is your first impression. Brother and Sister, Thinking Bad Things, my type, and Doremifasolol. But if I actually get to know the lyrics of them, then perhaps my feelings will change. Thank you so much for listening to this album with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.